and welcome to a discussion on digital food safety system. And to share his expert knowledge with us on the same, we welcome Mr. Balaji Giri, Product and Application Manager, Food Solution, Testo, India. So without further delay, I hand over to you, sir.
Hello everyone, myself Balaji Giri, Key Account Manager with Testo India Private Limited. So today we are going to have a short session on digital food safety management system from Testo. We all are aware that how the restaurant operation is complicated one. Restaurant operation is considered as one of the complex or complicated operation among the food processing segment, because we use a number of raw materials at restaurant operation, like it could be a processed product, it could be a semi processed, or it could be a completely raw item which can be used as a raw material. And these all different types of the food product require different types of handling, different types of processing, and even the different types of storage conditions. For these restaurant require the suitable manpower, suitable skilled manpower, or they require the manpower which should be properly trained on the industry norms, so that they will be aware on the proper handling, storage part of this food products. Because at the end, these handling and following of the SOPs will be affecting the quality and food safety compliances. So currently the high attrition, manpower crunch, and inadequate trainings to the team members are one of the biggest challenges among the QSR industry, which are even affecting the quality and food safety compliance as well. Okay, and beside this, the current paper-based food safety system from the restaurant and the retail segment have some own disadvantages. Yeah, disadvantages like manipulation. Manipulation is considered as one of the biggest disadvantage from the paper-based food safety system, because we have seen in many cases the food safety checklists are being filled just for the sake of any audit, or just for the sake of any special visits. Yeah, and even there is no transparency and no surety about the authenticated data from these paper-based checklists. So apart from the manipulation, these paper-based checklists are also having some other disadvantages, like paper-based checklists are difficult to keep updated. Yeah, high probability of errors are there. Paper-based checklists are require a lot of time for review and evaluation, and because of which it's not reviewed stringently in many cases. And one more thing, the data availability from the all locations at a particular moment of a time is also one of the biggest challenge with this paper-based food safety system. So solution is to go to digital, and cloud-based solutions are available in the market. Cloud-based solutions are getting the more popularity in the recent time, as the industry has witnessed the biggest advantage of real-time data analysis remotely. During this pandemic situation, where there were a lot of restrictions on the movement of people, and the restaurants or the retail outlets were operating in a different time span for the delivery purposes, with the help of such cloud-based solutions, the QA manager has access to the data from the all locations on a real-time basis remotely. So recently, even the Testo has brought the latest solution in the market, which is specific to the restaurant and retail industry. It is a digital food safety management system called as a Testo Savory's Food Solution, or Testo Savory's Restaurant Solution. This system basically is a combination of software, sensor, and services. So we have our own software where the daily food safety checklist, or the daily process control checklist of the customer will be configured on a digital platform. We have a tablet in our system, so whatever the checks currently the restaurant team is doing on a paper, those checks will be completed on the digital checklist on a tablet. Along with the tablet, we have some set of smart sensors in the form of Bluetooth enabled devices, which will be helpful to carry out the different types of measurements at the restaurant, like measurements of core temperature of the product, measurements of air temperature of chilling freezing equipment, measurements of surface temperature of griller or the hot plate, or even we can use the measurement sensor for a measurement of TPM for frying oil. So these are the smart sensors which can be used along with the Bluetooth enabled device, which is a multifunction handle, which will be helpful to transfer the measuring values to the tablet. Okay, and this tablet is connected to the cloud account along with the help of Wi-Fi. So as soon as restaurant team or the operator performs checks on the digital food safety checklist, it will get uploaded on the cloud account, and from there it will be available with the QA manager or the higher management of the organization. So this is the real-time data monitoring system where data will be available with the QA manager or the higher management for the evaluation and analysis. Apart from these smart sensor, portable smart sensor, we have some stationary sensors in the form of online data logger. These are the Wi-Fi based data loggers specifically designed for the chilling and freezing equipments at the restaurants or the retail industry. We have three different types of probes for these data loggers, like probe for the air temperature, probe for the door contact, and one probe for the product simulator. So where we will get the product temperature. So based on these three sensors, we will get the complete picture. Complete visibility is there for the temperature compliance for the particular equipment. With the help of such online data loggers, all stakeholders can receive the notification alarms in the form of mail or SMS if there will be the limit value violation for a certain period of time, so that management or the restaurant will have a opportunity to act immediately and resolve the issue and avoid the further temperature abuse to the product, and subsequently avoid the further food wastages. So here, with such a foolproof solutions, the QA manager will have access to all data from all the locations remotely. The management will have a complete visibility from all the locations on a real-time basis, so we can have a confident management on the food safety and quality compliances. So such kind of digital food safety solutions will be helpful to have a transparency in the system. It gives the accountability to the operation team and minimize the chances of manipulation, and subsequently this will be helpful to improve the compliances with respect to quality and food safety. So just to introduce you shortly regarding the Testo group. Testo is a German company. Testo is a world market leader in the field of portable and stationary measurement solutions. There are around 33 subsidiary companies all across the world. Testo is in the market since more than 60 years and supplying the innovative measuring instruments and the solutions to the different segment of the industry, including food. We have our own NABL accredited lab for calibration and the service. We have a direct presence in 12 locations and extensive channel partners network across the country. Most of the food instruments or the instruments or the solutions which are specific to the food industry are NSF and HACCP International certified. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Giri, for that very insightful presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very happy as we are receiving a lot of comments on social media about this virtual summit. So continue to share your views and thoughts on the hashtag ET Nutrition Summit. And coming up is a very engaging panel discussion. See you there.